Hello, good morning, everybody. Please remember that the chat is on, so you can say hello to me if you want to. But hello, everybody. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that all the teachers in the classroom have managed to get on so that they can be a part of the assembly as well. Good morning, Connor. Good morning, Jethro. Hopefully, Xavier's watching it in his classroom, I'm hoping. Right, good morning everybody. It's Friday morning and it's our first live assembly of term 6. I cannot believe we are in term 6 already. It feels very strange, but this week has been absolutely lovely. It's been so nice having children back in the school. So fingers crossed that when the government says it's safe, hopefully more children can come back, because we are missing you terribly, and it's so nice to be hearing some giggles going around the school this morning. It's been lovely. Good morning, David and Elizabeth. Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, William. Lovely to see you. Right, before I get started, let me have a look and see which order I'm going to do things in this morning. Right, let's do the PE competition that went out on the bulletin this week, okay? So Mrs. Kavanagh has sent you a PE competition. It was on the bulletin. It's about how many times you can pass a toilet roll around your waist. So as I always say, you've got till Saturday at 12 o'clock to be able to enter that competition. And what you do is you email your results to Mrs. Kavanagh, and her email address is on the bulletin. So please make sure you join in. It's a really, really good fun one. If you don't have a toilet roll, you can use a water bottle or something. It's just about doing that really quick hand action. Oh, I've got some more people to say hello. Hello, Mitchell and Chloe. Hello, Marco. Hello, Streeters. I've got hello, Sky. Got lots of people. Hello, Harry. Lovely. Lots of people to be on there. So, yes, lovely to see you all. Right. So, PE challenge for Mrs. Kavanagh. Got till Friday lunchtime for it, okay? Now, Mr. Brown, you know Mr. Brown, Mr. Wicks Brown, as we like to call him around here, he has been working on a new PE challenge for this term. So that is going to go live on Monday. Now, on Monday, I am going to do a very, very special assembly, because now we're back in school. What it means is I want to do more assemblies, because I want to see you more often. So, on Monday, I'm going to do a very special assembly, and it's going to be at 2:30 in the afternoon, okay? Not in the morning, in the afternoon. And it's going to be live on YouTube. And what I'm going to do on Monday at 2:30 is I'm going to take you for a walk around the school. I am going to show you the school, because lots of people have been asking lots of questions, and there's been lots of schools that have put up photos out there that make the place look not very friendly. And here at Lenham Primary School, our school is still very, very friendly, okay? So I'm going to take you for a walk around the school, and I'm going to show you what it looks like, with the hope, as I keep saying, that when it's safe, you can all come back and you'll know what the school looks like. So I'm going to take you around, I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to stick my camera into a couple of classrooms, so you might spot some of your friends if they're in. But we'll do that on Monday at 2:30, so be here at 2:30. Right, I've got lots of people. You're going faster than I can. I'm going to get my mouse and go back up. So, good morning, Henry. Good morning, Elsie. Good morning, Samuel. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Dylan. Good morning, Tabby. I think I've got everybody. I think I've said hello to everybody now. So, yes, please, please, please. Tune in at 2:30 on Monday. Now, on Monday, because I'm going to be walking around, the only way I can make YouTube live work is I've got to walk around with my laptop. Because in order for me to be able to do it on a phone or an iPad, I have to have over 1,000 subscribers. Now, I'm doing really well, but I'm nowhere near 1,000. So I'm going to walk around with my laptop. So it might be a bit bumpy. It might be a little bit wobbly and things, so I won't be able to do the chat on Monday, okay? So I won't be able to look at your comments easily on Monday. That doesn't mean you can still say hello to me, but where I can see them really easily today, I might not be able to see them on Monday. Okay. Oh, lots of people are saying good morning to each other. That's lovely. Okay, so on Monday, live assembly at 2:30, and then Mr. Brown's PE challenge will go live for this week. Now, remember, Mr. Brown's PE challenge, there is a prize. We might be changing the prize, so I'm not going to tell you what the prize is yet. We're going to keep that top secret, but there is a prize. When you do it, we're not going to put up a spreadsheet on the Google Classroom for you to enter your results, okay? You are just going to go on the comments and put your score in the comments, and we will get them out of the comments. So if you're in Rainbow class, you continue to email the email address that we pop up on Tapestry. So Mr. Brown's new challenge is coming live on Monday. Now, Mr. Brown did set a challenge before we went to half-term break. And in that challenge, we have 2 winners. So in early years in Key Stage 1, the winner is Xavier. So I'm hoping he is watching it in his classroom. So well done, Xavier. In Key Stage 2, it was Arthur. And I'm hoping Arthur's watching it in his classroom too. So well done, Arthur. So there is a prize coming your way. Now, because this was last term, it will be a voucher because that's what we were doing last term. But this term, it's a new secret. Jeffro must be jumping up and down at home for his brother. I hope he is. So, okay, let me check that off my list. I've done Mr. Brown's challenge. I've said it's coming on Monday. Right. After this assembly, please, can you please remember to go into your Google Classrooms and make sure your name is the colour of your house on your house points, because I will go and count up the house points at the end of this assembly, and if your name isn't that colour, I won't know who's got the house points, okay? So please go in and put your name on there, okay? So I'm doing that later. So let's do house points for the last week of last term. So in 4th place with 185 house points, we had Yellow Brownlee. Well done, Brownlee. In 3rd place with 187 house points, we had Green Whitlock. Well done, Whitlock. So now, who's 2nd and who's 1st? So in 2nd place, with 214 house points, we have Kenny. Well done, Blue Kenny. Which means with 238 house points, we have Red Peacock. Well done, Red Peacock. Woo! So that brings the totals to, right, let me have a look. We've got in 4th place with over 1,000, so 1,051 house points is Kenny. In 3rd place with 1,057 house points is Peacock. In 2nd place with 1,117 house points is Brownlee. But in the winning with 1,322 house points is Whitlock. Well done, Whitlock. Now, you won't be able to hear this, but I know there's definitely a class that's on our YouTube live because I've just heard them shouting with cheers, so they must be cheering. It's well done to people, so that's lovely. Right. Oh, lots of people saying well done and congratulations to all the houses. That's lovely. That's what being our Lenham family is all about. Thank you very, very much. Okay, so don't forget to put your colours on your names this week so that I know who they're going. Right, so live assembly 2:30 Monday. Zumba from next Monday. Not today, because as soon as this assembly finishes, I'm going to go light the clappers up the corridor, outside, onto the field, and get ready to be on Twitter for Zumba with you at 10:15. But from next week, from Monday, Zumba's going to be a little bit earlier. It's going to be at 10:05 on Twitter. So if you want to do Zumba with us as a whole school, 10:05 on Monday, straight after this assembly today. Okay, right. Let's have a look. So let's do, because I've got birthdays left, let's do my certificates. I'm going to have a quick swig of coffee. I do not know about anybody else, but I had an amazing half term. It was lovely weather, so we got out lots and we did lots and lots of things. And then my daughter has gone back to nursery for a few days this week, and a bit like all the children here, she's exhausted. All the children here are so tired, including me. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh, hang on a minute. I can't work out how to log in to say hello, so I ran down the corridor to say hello, everybody. I miss you. So there you go. A special guest performance from Mrs. Martin there. So yeah, I am absolutely exhausted. Having to get back up in the morning, every morning for school time is very, very tiring. And so are the children. But we are all having such a lovely time and we're really enjoying, I'm sure you're enjoying the lovely weather we've got this week. Really, really nice. Unfortunately, the weekend's looking a bit grumpy. So, but hopefully the nice weather will be back on Monday because it's so nice to be outside. Right. So this week I was still mean to the teachers. I'm always mean to the teachers. You know, I only let them pick 2. A couple of them have snuck in 3 this week, but I make them pick 2 people. This week it could have been people that have come back to school and it could have been people at home. We've kept it as it could be for both, but it's all based on the work that's being done. So let's have a look. So in Rainbow class, we have got the lovely Amelia and Florence have been picked this week by Mrs. Humberson and Mrs. Catmull. So well done to them. In year 1, we have Ilea and Vinny who have been picked for Pride Awards this week. Well done. In year 2 from Mrs. Martin, who just said hello and ran away, we have got Chloe and Harry. So well done, Chloe and Harry. In year 3, Mr. Brown was sneaky, and because he's done his PE challenge for next week, I've let him be naughty, and I let him have a 3rd one. So Mr. Brown's got 3 this week, and he has picked Lily, Riley, and George, all for the amazing way they have just adapted to being back to school. So really, really well done to them. In year 4, Miss Parry has picked Rowan and Louis, so really well done, Rowan and Louis. In year 5, Mrs. Killick and Mrs. Travis have picked Elena and Mia, so well done, Elena and Mia. And then Mrs. Culver and Mrs. Fisher were also cheeky and said, could they have 3 this week? So I've let them. So we have Ryan, so well done, Ryan. We have David and we have Matthew. And Matthews is again for adapting to being back at school. So really, really well done. So well done to all our Pride children. Well done. Amazing. So I will get your certificates out to you today. I'm still, whether you're in school or at home, I'm still sending them electronically. Nothing's coming home in paper, okay? So everyone on my list, I will go and find your mummies and daddies' email addresses and I will send them out by the end of the day, I promise. So you'll have those. Okay, right. I think that is everything I need to say on my list, apart from we've got to do birthdays. So I've got to get my singing voice. Actually, I will tell you one thing before I go. Very exciting for me. While we've been in this kind of lockdown and the school's been open, but not for all children, one of the things I was so lucky to be able to do is I think we've got another mystery guest. In you come.
Good morning! How are we all? Hope you're all well. Lots of love. Bye.
Oh, I think this is going to be the thing now. I think I'm not going to have to invite mystery guests anymore. They're just going to appear because they all seem very excited that we're on live. So yes, while we were in lockdown, one of the things I got to do that I was really excited about is, you all know, I am a Zumba instructor, so I can teach adults and I can teach children all the way down to 5 years old. However, while we've been kind of not at school, but we are at school in this weird world that we're in at the moment, I managed to do my Zumbini training, which means I can teach Zumba now from 0-year-olds to 5-year-olds. So I'm very, very excited. So next week, Rainbow class and I are going to do a Zumbini session. And if it goes well, which I'm sure it will, we will do a Zumbini live on YouTube so that all the other Rainbow children can join in too. Right, hang on a minute, I've got another mystery guest.
Where's what we go?
Oh my goodness. So this morning you see Mrs. Martin, Mrs. Killick and Mrs. Fisher now. They're all doing really well. So yes. Lots of people are saying hi to Miss Fisher and hi to Mrs. Killick and hi to Mrs. Martin and they missed them. I will tell them all they got lots of hellos. Do not worry. So yes, so that was very exciting for me. So Zumbini, coming your way, Rainbow class, virtually or in the flesh, whichever, depends where you are. Right, birthdays. Let's do our birthdays because then I need to go and get set up for our Zumba. So, birthdays, I've only got 2 this week. I have got Albert in year 3 and I have got Skylar in year 1. So, happy birthday to Albert and Skylar. Right, let's get the cake ready. Let's get the cake ready. And I'll get my music on. Ready to go. There we go. Oh, that wasn't good. I broke the match. There we go. Here we go. I'll turn the cake around as well because I realise I've got it sideways, which isn't good. Now, if you are in year 6 and you are watching and your mum and dad has not filled in my survey asking about whether you're going to come back to school, if we can sort it out, please, please, please get them to fill it in today. I need it filled in by midday, please. Right, here we go. Happy birthday to Albert and Skylar. Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to
Children.
Happy birthday to you.
Hooray! Right. Oh, I don't want to start it again. Right, so Albert and Skylar, I hope you've got your wish in your head. Keep it a secret. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Happy birthday, guys. Well done. Okay. That is everything off my list that I need to speak to about this morning. I can see lots of fish and chips going on. I don't know today if it is fish and chip day on year 6. I haven't asked Mrs. Culver. Must ask her when I go away. So I will see you all hopefully in 15 minutes on Twitter because that's when we're going to go live and do our Zumba for today. After we've done today at 10:15, from Monday, I hope to see you at 10:05 on Twitter for Zumba and at 2:30 for a live assembly. And I'm going to try and make sure we have 2 live assemblies every single week so we can get together more often, okay? Right. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for being so kind to each other and saying happy birthday to everyone and being so happy about the houses and everything. That is what makes our Lennon family so incredibly special. And I feel so, so proud to be able to call myself your head teacher. I say it to you every week and I still stand by it. I have the best job in the world. I really, really do. Okay, look after yourselves. Keep safe. Keep working hard on those Google Classrooms. And I will see you in a minute on Twitter for Zumba. And then I will see you 10:05 on Monday for Zumba on Twitter and at 2:30 for our live assembly walk around the school. Look after yourselves, everyone. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, virtual cuddles. We're doing lots of virtual cuddles in school. There's my virtual cuddle to all of you. Take care. See you on Monday. Bye.